Good morning, guys. Thanks for listening to Coffee with Christ. If you haven't subscribed, hit the button below. The little bell gives you daily reminders. It's going to be a great day today, and today we're going to talk on wisdom. James 1:5. So I'm going to read that to you real quick just to start out. If you need wisdom, ask our generous God, and he will give it to you. He will not rebuke you for asking. So wisdom is like knowledge and understanding in the circumstances. We all need wisdom. And we are programmed to think that wisdom comes with age. And wisdom does come with age, because a lot of times the only way that wisdom can be formed in us is by our circumstances. But God, I love this, with God, he flips everything. So here he is saying through James that if we ask God for wisdom, he will give it to us. It doesn't matter if you're 15, if you're 5, if you're 50. If we ask him, he is going to generously give us the wisdom. So you've heard it said, like people say, oh, they're wise beyond their years. Yes, you can be wise beyond your years. Because I love this, because that just changes it up. That changes the whole playing field of being in the kingdom of God as a child of his, because he can give us knowledge and understanding into circumstances that we wouldn't have normally had. So God's encouragement today, he wants us all to know this. He wants us all to lean into this. He wants us to ask for his wisdom. Ask him for wisdom about raising your kids. Ask him for wisdom about your job. Ask him for wisdom about which wrinkle cream to use. He wants into every area of your life. Ask him where to invest your money, because he is the God who cares about you. He is much more personal and much more into you, I think, than most people really realize. So the game changer in life is God's wisdom. And all we have to do is ask for it. So I'm super excited about that. I'm praying that you ask him for his wisdom. And I am going to end with the following verses, because what kind of a teacher would I be if I didn't tell you verse 6 and 7? So here it is. But when you ask him, be sure that your faith is in God alone. Do not waver, for a person with a divided loyalty is as unsettled as a wave that is blown and tossed by the wind. Such people should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Their loyalty is divided between God and the world, and they are unstable in everything they do. I love the book of James because it's a straight shooter. It's just like kind of black and white, which that's how I like. Give me something. So it's telling me if I'm going to have divided loyalty, and I'm going to have one foot in praying for God's wisdom and one foot in the world going and doing whatever I want continuously, just with my mind set to do that, you are not going to get the wisdom of God, basically. Now, we all fail. We all keep our foot over here sometimes. We all take our eyes off of Jesus sometimes. And there is grace and there is mercy. But it's talking about, is your heart to serve God? Is your heart bent towards God? And so if it's not, just bend it towards God. He loves you. And so he is wanting to pour out his wisdom on his church, on his people, on you, on me today. And I am so grateful for that. So I want you to have a great day. Love you guys. Talk to you tomorrow.